we've been having some, because things have got so serious. My mum's going to come with us as well, just because generally we find with my big appointments, my important appointments, it's sometimes better to have a third pair of ears in the room, because you can get so overwhelmed you maybe forget to ask questions, or you don't quite take it in right. So that's what we're up to this morning. See you later. In the car, it's almost 9 o'clock, or 10 to. It's 8:44. Yeah, I'm just waiting for Tony. He's just gone to drop AR off at school. And sorry, I'm so nervous. It just feels like there's a lot riding on today, but hopefully he'll agree to do this referral to this doctor up in London so that we could go and see him privately for haste, because a lot of these consultants that are very, very good or specialise in certain things, the waiting lists are so horrifically long, and I'm so poorly, I just need to see him as soon as I can. So hopefully he'll do that without any fuss. And I don't know, we'll see. Bye. Yeah, we are at the hospital. I feel absolutely sick with nerves. I know it's the same for a lot of people that have sort of a medically induced PTSD. But I really struggle, even if it's an outpatient appointment. I really, really struggle with being in hospital, don't I?
You do.
I do. Hello, lovelies. Very mixed bag today. My mum came to the appointment with us. And there was also, so it's my gastroenterologist, the one of the special dietitian nurses, who's lovely, who I've seen before, and no, she was one of the nutrition nurses, and a dietitian who again I've seen before, but she's not my regular one, but my regular one's on holiday. So he said he'll do me a referral to Dr. Ehlers in London, but he said he doesn't really feel like they'll be able to do anything that we haven't done, or that they'll be able to offer any treatment that we haven't already tried, but he does do research. So I said, even if I'm just on his radar for research, and you never know, maybe there will be something, I don't know. But he's also going to refer me to Southampton because he feels like we've exhausted all of our options, and I need to be put onto TPN, which I feel incredibly mixed up about. Yeah, I'll talk with you probably. I just need to let it sink in for a while and think it all through, because I want my quality of life. I want a quality of life, but it could mean quite a long hospital stay. It's an hour and a half away. It's just yeah, it's a big deal. So for those of you who don't know what TPN is, they put a central line in your chest that goes into your heart, and then you have a bag of fluid that has calories, vitamins, minerals, etc., and it's all fed directly into your heart. So it's a big deal. We're not, this isn't a day playing with puppies. So we'll see. But I love you all lots. Thank you for the support. Bye.
Okay.
Hello. I'm sure everybody has their little things that they do when they're upset or distressed or whatever. And my whole life, mine's been baking. So with a lot of help from Tony. In this moment, he's being cameraman, but he's also official stirrer and mixer, and putting things in and out the oven and keeping a track on time and all of those sorts of things. Is Tony. We've got a meeting tomorrow with my social worker, the care company that we use. Who else? Or is that it?
No. CHC, which is Continuing Healthcare.
Oh yeah, Continuing Healthcare.
Which is basically social services.
Yeah. So they're coming tomorrow for a big review of my care package, because we're hoping to change some things, which I will tell you about tomorrow. And I thought I'd make a really nice a crunchy lemon, I've got to try and get this right. They're called crunchy lemon fingers. It's a recipe from my grandmother's recipe book on my Welsh side of the family. So they're super easy, just a Victoria sponge that you then pierce. You mix together some fresh lemon and sugar, although I suppose you could use lemon out of a bottle, and then spread it over the top. The lemon all sinks in, which is lovely, and you get this really lovely crunchy top. So yeah,
definitely not one healthy thing.
Not a single healthy thing in there. No. Well, I suppose lemon can be healthy.
Not with that amount of sugar.
Ah, yeah, but if you've got a cold or a sore throat, I'm sure that will work.
You can try and fool yourself.
You can leave your hat on. Right, see you later. Yes, you can tell that it's the end of the school day, because literally the heavens have just opened and it is pouring down. It's like, you know, when you have a watering can and, you know, on the ones with all the little tiny dots in it, that's what it looks like. And you just think about all these mums and dads that walk to school. Fortunately, Tony drives, but I know loads of mums and dads that walk to school. They're gonna get drenched. Oh my goodness. Oh, and look, just below here, do you see that? That was done when Amelia Rose was 10 days old, I believe. Oh, look at my baby's hands. And the Cookie Monster, he came from America, and there's a few zebra bits there. The wooden zebra, who is obviously taking a nap right now, he's a napkin holder, and a friend of mine brought it for me. Oh, these poor men and women, and children, obviously. Children just goes without saying, doesn't it? Oh, dear. No longer than 10 minutes later, blue sky, looks like marshmallow clouds or fluff clouds. And it's lovely and dry. But I'm very pleased for all the mums and their children and the dads and their children doing the school run. So, oh, this is one of my favourite things in our bedroom. I brought it for Tony for one of our anniversaries. And it says, I need to zoom out. Every love story is beautiful, but ours is my favourite. Over here, we have Be Lucky, Be Kind, Be Special, etc. You can read all through those. And swimming over this way, I got this as a 25th birthday present from somebody. It says Beat Calm, Carry On. And above it is a print of a painting of an especially talented artist, a Canadian lady who my mum was actually pen pals with when she was younger, and they stayed in touch forever. Right, bye.